Okay guys, just over this little ridge, there's the first of our dogleg bends, and we'll see how this Forza 350 tracks this bend at 80 kilometres an hour. So it's a left-right, so we're sitting on 80 k's now. Come into it, give her a lean over onto the corner, power on now, swing her back up into more level riding position, come up this one, drop her back again in a little bit of power, swing around through it, and really nice, you know. So where the suspension lacks a bit of finesse, you could say, on a bumpy spot of road, on that smoother type through the bend, it handled that quite well through there. Got the windscreen up in the high setting now, pretty happy with how I did on that adjustment, appears to work well. Okay guys, coming up ahead is that left-right sweeper which I just put the Forzas through, and we'll just see how this one tracks through that one. So it's a fairly sharp little bend one way or the other, so we'll hit it at 80 and just follow through on that one. So we're coming into it now, swing her over, pull her over a little bit further, accelerate a bit thing. It's not quite as quick on the acceleration as the Forza 350, but still alright. So we come up here, toss her around here too, pull her over, and she comes around there quite good. So apart from that, yeah, tracked pretty good through the corner. I wouldn't say any better than what the Forza ran through. Forza ran through that pretty good, but that's a fairly smooth corner. Just up ahead we've got a nice little sweeper, left-right. I'll just swing around that one, see how it performs there. So we're going into it now. Bit of power to head up the hill. Back off again. Round here. Good. Ran through that nicely. Okay, we're going to swing up this way now. Just up ahead we've got a bit of a mild sweeper. It's a good little one to zoom around on, so I'll just hit it, swing back, hit it at 80 kilometres an hour, see how it goes around it, which I'm swinging into it now, pulling her over, using the power to pull it up the hill, but it's not pulling up the hill as quick as what it does on the Honda. Okay, all good. Okay guys, coming up ahead there's another big right sweeper, so we'll just sit on 100 k's an hour. Got to lean over the side to get around here, pretty sharp bend. Just up I know further ahead on the left, as I swing to the left part of the bend, you are going to see that there's a few potholes on the road you've got to be careful of, so you don't want to track and run into those. So they are coming up just here, half a dozen that bang you around a bit, and we're through that now, still cruising at 100, all going well. Even if you touch the throttle, you can feel it pick up a bit better. So that side of it's good too. And I'm really happy how I dropped I pull the windscreen up to the higher setting, because I reckon it cuts through it a lot better. Sometimes it seems a little bit more floaty or movey up in the front end of the bike. I don't know whether it's got more, the feedback is it better on the motorcycle type front end suspension, but I didn't really notice it much on the Honda under the same conditions. Not all that long, an hour or so, or half an hour ago earlier. So we're coming into a right-left sweeper. So this is a big right sweeper. We're swinging around this one just like I did on the Forza 350, pulling it over, fairly sharp corner, up ahead of those potholes, which I wouldn't want to hit, and that bloke would be better if he got over, but you know, like, so we're going to swing over here now, run it through here, accelerate out. That was a more of a jolt when I hit that on the Honda, where this time it just ran over it, and you can take it pretty well that way. It's more just like a hit on the Yamaha, and you go over it, where the Honda you get the hit, and then you take the force of the thing too.